Hello, you all. This is going to be very, very exciting. Let me see if I can get myself on here. This is going to be really exciting, you all. It's a live webcam from the Netherlands, and I actually caught this. You see these plasma rods? Let me put it back to the screen, you all. I'm going to show you that. You see these plasma rods? These plasma rods are being created by a plasma being, a semi-solid plasma being. It is flying around and it's replicating these plasma rods. I kid you not. I did not notice it until I was looking at the video, and I thought, there's no way I can just do a I thought to myself, there's no way I can just do a live premiere. I want to be able to narrate it because we got to point out this plasma being. This is real. Something is going on. This plasma is becoming more intelligent. And this is no camera effect, nothing like that, you all. I promise you this. Can you hear me? Let's see. Yes, hello. Let me scoot my camera over. I gotta move my little camera from the top of my screen over. Y'all gonna see me do that. Yes, well, Mr. Sasquatch, honey, you're about to get real excited because we got a lot of flurry of movement taking place is what's going to happen. That's exactly right. Hello, Susan. Hello, Apple Brooks. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. So what I'm going to do, we're going to watch this as soon as I get to the right screen. We're going to watch this. We're going to start off. I'm just going to narrate this because this is, you have to see this to believe it. We're going to watch it. I was recording it in very low mode, and I thought, no, I ain't got time to wait. So we're going to go right to it. We're going to watch this. I've got it. Let me put it on the screen. We got it right here on the screen. You can look down here. We're looking at 1080. Can you all hear me? I didn't know if you could hear me or not. Can you hear me? Oh, Applebrooks, honey, thank you all. This is so exciting. Can I tell you how excited I am? I am so excited because this is groundbreaking to catch this plasma in action, this plasma being. It's like a blob. It's a life form. Okay, it is. Let me put this right here. I'm going to push this button, you all. We got it on 1080. You can see it right here, 1080 and 2-speed. It starts off right here with this one plasma rod, and you have another one up here. I want to show you what's happening. We're going to watch it. I'm going to click it off. You've got to see this. Watch the movement, and when I see that plasma being showing up, I'm going to point it out to you. I don't know if you can see my cursor on here. I don't know if my cursor is showing up. Look at these rods. They're starting to manifest, you all. It's going to get to the point when this big plasma blob, what this plasma being does, it flies around the screen. You can barely see it. And it goes up toward the plasma, the high efficiency plasma light. And when it does, it ignites something. So we're going to have to watch this from the beginning to where it starts literally multiplying, you all. You can see this. You can see my cursor. That's perfect. So right now we're just watching it because we're going to watch it form all of those other plasma rods as soon as I see that plasma being flying around, because it's around here somewhere. We just got to wait. If I can wait, I'm sure you all can wait, but the question is, can Gina wait? Does Gina have the patience to wait to watch these this plasma being replicate these light rods? Because that's what it's doing. It's literally replicating them. I gotta go down here and look. Okay, look there. See, there it is right there. Can you see it? This is the being. See, it goes down there. It's flying around. Here it is right here. It's not in the process of replicating them right now, but as we get further into the video, Oh, see now, look, he got it like a double one up here too. See what? Look at this one coming in and out. This is going to get really exciting. This is better than any movie that you could ever watch. It really is, you all, because here it goes. Watch it. There it is up there. This is a plasma being. Look at it did. Boom, it went right into the plasma light. It's got that energy. They're using it for something. Look at that, how this has changed its shape. I think this is best if we can watch this on a wide screen like this, the whole entire screen, because of this being that is flying around. And it's not a bug, I promise you, it is not a bug. Look at these. This is not an effect of the camera. Look, there it goes. Boom, it's up here. This is the plasma. It's a being. It's flying around. But it ain't got real excited yet, but it's going to get super duper excited. It's going to get so excited when it starts making more of these plasma rods like you've seen in the thumbnail. So that's why it's important to watch this from start to finish, you all. Yes. Oh, am I too loud? I hope I'm not too loud. There it is. See it flying around? And the cameras are picking it up. You cannot see this with your naked eye. You cannot. It's these cameras. I think they see into the infrared. They got infrared. Look at this up here. Look, there it goes right there. I don't know what it's doing. It's connecting with these. So we've got this one right here. This one's solid. This one's solid. This one needs to come down more. There it is. There's that. See, it's flying all over the place. And this is just getting started. This is going to go on, you all. It may not seem too excited right now. This is a plasma being. This plasma is a real being. It's a real life form. And it's semi-solid, flying around. And I really don't know what it is that they're trying to do with this. See it? There it goes. It's flying around. Look. Boom. And it comes back down here. And it should make its way right back up through there, because that's what I observed it doing. But we're going to wait to see what it's going to do, because it has a mind of its own. It really does. There it goes. Watch it. Boom. See it going up there? Boom. See, it's making contact with these is what it's doing. It's making contact with them. There it goes. Watch it. Going straight up there. Boom. It created another one. But it didn't have... See, look at that. See what it just did? Boom. It keeps running up in there. This is an intelligent species. Look what it's doing, you all. Look what it is doing. It's going again. Boom. Right up there to the top. It is the most exciting thing. This is better than any movie that you could see on TV, you all, because this is a real life form, and it's intelligent. Watch it. Here it comes again. Boom. Right up there at the top. I like watching it myself. I find it really, really, really fascinating. I wonder if they're trying to bring something out, like a big, gigantic being out of this. Well, here it goes. It keeps flying around up here. You can see where this camera is located right here, Kerpluplin line. Look. So here it goes. It's going up in there. Boom, it went. It's literally flying all over the place. I hope you all can see it. Here it goes again. It's right here. And there's no rain, you all. There's no rain in this area whatsoever. But there sure is a lot of plasma. Look what it's done. Now it's created all of those. They are, Susan, honey. Look at it, Linda. If I did not see this with my own eyes, see what it did? It created another one. But you wait till it really gets going, because it's literally going to go all around this whole entire area, and it's going to start replicating big time. See, this is groundbreaking. This is very groundbreaking, you all. You are on the right channel, because we are witnessing things firsthand, is what we're witnessing. And I think this is another reason why they got these live webcams centered right there. Why is this live webcam centered right there at that light? Did you ever ask yourself that? Look, see, there it went. It went straight down. And if you're watching this on a phone, you may not be able to see this this plasma being flying all over the place, but it is. And there's also another massive boom. There's another massive like plasma being right here. There's one kind of semi-translucent right here, but it's up here doing something. It's connecting with these, because when it connects, they get their little tip, their point gets a little bit brighter. Boom. See, it just keeps running in and out and in and out. So let's just watch this, Gina. Sometimes I talk too much because I get too excited. This is really cool. It's so cool. But we ain't got to the best part yet, you all. We have not got to the best part yet. I was watching this in slow mo. That's why I was saying it was going to take around an hour before it uploads. And then I realized, no, Gina, you don't got it on the fast speed. So that's why this really has to be narrated. Because some person may tune into this and thinking, what is going on? Now, see, look at that. It's moving all around. Look at that. It's even fluttering. See, it has a different, look at, my gosh. I just noticed something. Did you see it created the shadow from the light? Just like the sun. When you look at the sun, there's oftentimes when these clouds go in front of it, there's these big old shadows, dark shadows with straight lines. See, it's already, okay, is it replicating right now? Is it? Yes, it did. It just made this one. It's made that one. Okay, it's went up there. So it's made this one. This was kind of semi-translucent. But that plasma being made this one. Here it is over here. It just made that one. It's right here. It's flying around. It made this one. It's still flying around trying to gather up some. It made this one right here. It's translucent. So it made this one and this one. They're not as solid as these, but they will get solid. And it's made this one, and this one. Here it goes again. It's making more. Just watch my cursor. It made one right there and there. I can't see the ones over here. But that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to replicate more rods. There, you see it came here again. Where are you at? There, it made it right there. Here it is, down here. There it is. It wants to make another one, but this is that one right there is semi-translucent, but it's like making its way around here. Now see, it made one right here also. I've got a big screen, and I don't know if you can see it on your screen. Look at all of them that it's made all around this plasma light. Oh, okay, it must be over here because it just made one on top of here. Now this may not be for, there it is right there. Here it is. It made one right here. So it's getting energy from this too. It keeps going. It made one right there. Look at it. It made one right there. No, it's not a spider. Spiders don't make these at all. Well, it's a plasma orb, but it's a very intelligent plasma being is what it is. And it's made every single one of these right here. That one plasma being has made every one of those and these. It's a creator is what it is. And we haven't got to the best part yet, you all. We have not got to the best part yet. Yeah, there's nothing more cooler than plasma beings. That's what I've got to say right now. Not at all. And we haven't got to the best part yet. They're lining up too because they all want to connect with that big source right there. That big plasma light is what they want to connect with. See, look over here. It made this one. This became more solid. And there's some over here. See, I think they're all around, but this camera does not pan out all around. Oh, get you to get your cursor out of the way. I'll get it out of the way, I promise. Now it's over here. Just flying around. We are going to wait and see. These people can't see it because they don't have technology built into them to see this. It's just so wild. It is so wild watching this. This is in the Netherlands. Look up here on the top of the screen. It's the Kerhoffplein camera in the Netherlands. Now, hopefully, let's cross our fingers that they won't discontinue this live webcam because of this. Because that has been the case. Okay, look at it. See, it's created that one right there. It's went down here. I think I might have saw another plasma being. I may not have. But I think well, I think there's 3 in 1. They can split up and replicate themselves also. So these right here are going to eventually connect right there. All of these are going to connect right there. When they get more solid is what's going to happen. And the question is, what are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? See, there it is, flying around. They're just flying all around. I think every time it goes around, it tries to give more energy to these rods that it created. Yeah. No, it's not a reptile. This is a plasma being. And it's not organic. Yeah. So we're here to learn. Okay, that's what we're here for. We're learning about these plasma rods, these plasma beings, and these high efficiency plasma lights, which are all over the world. Okay, look at it here. Look at it. See, it just created that one jumping around. It's not too solid right now. It's down here now, flying around. It's going to have to get busy, you all. Is what it's going to have to do. Yeah, it's important to see the whole screen because we're documenting this. This is what we're doing. We are literally, physically documenting this plasma. Look at that. It did it over that light. You see it? Boom. Now it's doing it right there. It made this more solid. So it has to get more energy when it makes its rounds to make them more solid. See, it's over here on this side. See, it's doing it. It's going to every single one of them is what it's doing. But it's going to get really cool later. because it's going to literally go in a big old flurry all around in here. You're going to see a lot of activity taking place. And too bad we don't know what comes. Look at that. See, it tried to create that, but it couldn't. Here it is right here. Just created that one. And no, maybe it, or did it just make it a little more darker, more solid? Oh, it made one down here too. You see it? You can barely see it. It made one down here. See how solid they're getting with each round that it does? Because it's literally giving them more energy as it goes around like that. That's what it's doing. It's going, and see, we can't see on the top of here, but it's going up there and it's coming around here and then it's coming back down. It's like making a loop. There it is, right there. See, there it is again, right here. Every time it goes, it made that one. It's make this one right here. It's the same locations it's going. It's hopping around is what it's doing. But why? Why does it want to do that is the question. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's just like the web, but now they're creating rods. See, now there it is right there. Look at it. Made that one. Made those. Look at that. Well, it's got a lot of energy now. Yeah, I hope I ain't being too loud because this is so excited. This is so exciting. Boom. Oh, it is on a roll, you all. Look at, these are getting excited also. They really are. There's up here. Come on down. Look, it's, boom. Look at that, you all. Okay, so you all know the areas to look, so I'm not going to touch the screen so we can see it. So what it's doing right now, it's going clockwise, around and around and around, giving more energy to them. There it goes again. It's up there at the top. See them? Look at that. It is kind of like the web, but now it's rods, plasma rods. Now, you know that whoever created these lights and put these webcams up near these lights with the plasma, they know that there's scientists that know about this plasma, that it's intelligent. They know that. Whoa, look up there. What's the purpose of the rod? Maybe to conduct electricity, to conduct more plasma? I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist. All I'm doing is like documenting, and I'm seeing this big plasma being creating plasma rods as it's going around. Okay. What if they're trying to open up a portal? What if they're trying to open up a portal and that these lights act as a portal? You know, some people can be a portal. If you're a psychic or a medium, look at this. Look at it now. It's going all around the sun. I'm gonna get this out of the way, you all. Not the sun, the light. Some people are a portal too. Look at the color. See this plasma rod right here? It's changing its color now. It's blue, so it's really got a lot of energy coming. It's spiking. Look at the top. What's it doing? Look at that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So it's now it's going around in a smaller circle. And I'm wondering, since it's going around in a smaller circle, is it causing these to come closer with like some type of a magnetism, pulling them closer as it goes around? Yeah. That it's getting more solid up there at the top too. That's exactly right. It's getting more solid at the top. You're right. Bang bang mucka bang. Yes, it's getting more solid. And just think how many plasma lights are all around the world. And if this is happening to this one, you can almost be certain it's happening to 90% of all the other ones too. What if they're all doing this, and when they all do that in sequence, they open up dimensions and portals all around the world at the same time, and entities come through? What if that, in every city, in every location, and the entities come through? I think that's very plausible, because that sure is getting solid up there. Well, these are supposed to be high efficiency plasma lights, HEP. And they're intelligent. I'm not seeing that being anymore, but I know it's around there somewhere. It's probably up there in that great big giant semi-solid plasma above it now. Yeah, these rods are something that are kind of new, because before it was just webs, but now it's rods. See, the webs were trying to replicate, and now they have figured out a way to replicate these rods. And you know, these are the same things that can be seen around the Eiffel Tower, this type of plasma rods that form webs also. Rods of God, perhaps, but if this keeps up, these rods are going to get bigger, and they're going to get more solid, and they're going to get more organized. And not just here, but as time goes by, they'll learn how to harness the energy really well. This can also be seen with the sun. If you watch the sun rising in the mornings, and throughout the day at times, if you're lucky, you can see these plasma rods attached to the sun, going out of the sun and going through the sun. Their tips seem to be getting brighter at the tips too. Yes, George, intelligence has evolved in many forms. Well, another goal is to become solid. See, there's the being up there at the top. You can see it moving on the big massive semi-solid, practically solid plasma orb above it. The one orb that created all of these is up there with it, causing this movement. Yeah, I just wonder. I really do think they put that light directly in front of that camera on purpose so they can study it. Somebody is studying this this plasma. Somebody is studying it. That's what I think. Just like that. I'm just so glad that this is coming in clear. See, the people don't even know. And who knows what time of night it is. Oh, Ron Thorpe, you're welcome. And underneath here, there's like red and like a greenish color too. You know, I wonder when they extend like this, is it supplying more energy? It's like its tentacles. Yeah, I don't want to have a plasma apocalypse. I don't. Because this plasma has the ability to self-replicate, and the plasma webs can produce dark plasma. These right here remind me of the plasma rods, the light rods that you can take a picture of outside. And you have skinny ones, you have great big long gigantic ones that are out there in the atmosphere or in the sky and right in front of you at any given time at night that you can capture them. And people see them in the daytime too. Look at this. In their houses. Look at that flurry of activity. Oh my gosh. They are tapping into something inside there. It's like a surgery, taking plasma surgery. Yes, hello everybody. Now this may not be for everyone. But it's exciting. CERN probably played a major role in this. Oh no, that's a shadow from a car. Okay, I thought, oh, there's a great big plasma coming. The only thing I'm concerned about with this plasma and these rods that are created, I'm concerned about the dark plasma that often comes through, and it's it's undeniable. It's like a great big old dark mass that comes through at times, and that's what I don't like. I don't like seeing the dark mass. Yes, it's in the Netherlands. Yes, thank you all for watching this. I'm just so thankful to have this time with you all. I really am. And this is my me time. Oh, there's the plasma back right there. The plasma being. There it goes. Up there, you all. It's came back. Okay, it's at the top of this. It's right at the top by that semi-solid orb. It came out for a brief moment to make its presence known. Just think this is like one of those mysteries. Oh, those ones on the side got a little bit more solid by the tree as that plasma being flew over there. Just a tad bit more. Oh, Ron, you took a nap. That's okay. Lynn, Love and Light. I enjoy doing this. I think it's exciting. People may think, well, you're just staring at a light with these things around it. No, it's more than a light. It's a power source, a life force. It is a life force. And it's creating other life. You know, left on how do you contain something like this? How do you keep it from growing and becoming so big that you cannot contain it? Because they're going to get more intelligent. And this right here, plasma light, it's attached to other plasma lights too. But you know what happened? I think it's sucking up the energy from the other lights that may be around. And who knows if this plasma, this light, if it's somehow wired to something deep underground, or maybe it's a transmitter of some sort. You ever see that plasma when they have these lightning storms and stuff, and they show these this footages? At times it's rare. The plasma, a ball of plasma running across the telephone lines and the electric lines. There's a big old ball of plasma, and as it goes across, it goes to the transformers and it blows them up. You ever see those types of videos during electrical storms? The plasma comes alive, and that's what it does. It goes from transformer to transformer and blows everything up on that whole entire line of stuff. Oh my goodness. Well, it's kind of magnetic, and there's no water around. That's the good part. Well, if there was water around, there'd be a whole lot more flurry of activity, a whole lot more of those electrons and protons and all of that stuff. If you notice up here, this right here has gotten more color to it too. Have I seen lime green plasma rods? Yeah. Yes, you all hit this like button. Now, even though this is a long video, how long have we been going on for 41 minutes? Well, we got 41 minutes of history in the making is what we've got going. 41 minutes of history in the making with these plasma beings. And they do end up going away. And then all you're left with is one plasma rod in the tree when it's all said and done. Just sitting there, just one plasma rod in the tree. And who knows where the other ones went when that happens. Oh, that's a good one, George Lopez. Just like we are waking up, So are other dimensions. That's pretty deep. Yeah, that's right. Um, yep. And the animals too, probably. Where did he go? I think he's up here somewhere. Up in there. No, no, I was going to say he's over there by the tree, but he's not. Those rods are over there by their own. I tell you what, they have really sustained their state um, of being for quite a long time. We're going on 40 minutes at 2 times the speed on this live webcam, so they have literally held their state of matter for a very long time without collapsing. Maybe they felt that they could maintain their shape, their form longer if they were just in the shape of rods instead of great big webs. Because when you're a web, you got a lot of surface to maintain, but with these right here, you don't have that much of a surface to have to maintain. That being's there at the top is where it's at. Let me see. Yes, this is in the Netherlands. They got a lot of activity going on in the Netherlands, and let's hope that they don't get rid of this live webcam, because this is a good one to go to. And I think there's scientists observing this too. I really do. I don't think this camera was put in that spot just to put it in that spot. I really don't. It's not coincidental. It's deliberate. I don't know abundance about California coast shift in the rapture. I don't really focus on that. I really don't. Um, let me see something, you all. So we're gonna watch this. Absolutely. Yeah. You live in the middle of the country and feel many kinds of energy lately. Well, I bet you do. I bet you do. Yes, let's show that, you all. We got wonderful moderators, and we got wonderful people joining us from all around the world. It's great. Okay, there it is up there. It's still up there. I hope that this did not drop down the speed on us. If it did, I'm not going to be too happy about it. No, we're still going. See, we're going at playback speed of 2. And you can see how long this has been going on, you all. It ain't going to be going on too much longer, I think. Yeah, people don't look up, and this is significant, what's happening. It really is. It's very, very significant. It's a part and a piece of the puzzle. Because I think this plays a role with everything else that's going on. Now, I'm going to let this play out until all of these light rods go away and there's only one remaining. And you know, if you want to stay around and watch it, that's perfectly fine with me, because I'm going to stay around and watch it. And if you don't, this is really a long video for someone to watch. Okay, what's they getting ready to do something, because they're getting a little bit too wiggly is what they're getting. You might want to watch this while you're trying to go to sleep. You want to go to sleep, just turn this video on and you can just conk out watching it. It is kind of relaxing, if you find this relaxing. Yeah. Hello. It is mesmerizing. It is. Oh, it's only 9 o'clock at night. That's so wonderful. But really, this is really good documentation. It's a scientific documentation of the transformation of plasma into life forms. You can hear the plasma at night. That's interesting. Okay, so now look, see, now they're changing their stance. Look at this. This is wild, you all. This is so wild. And look over here. Oh my gosh, look how big. They're creating an entity. That's what they're doing. You see it on the side of the screen? Oh my gosh. I hope they're not creating beings, but I think that's what they're trying to create, bring things in from the other dimension. Oh wow, you all. Oh my gosh, that is a big giant entity. A big plasma thing. Look what it's, oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, they're having a battle. Oh my gosh. They're opening up portals. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's dark matter. That was dark matter, you all. That was dark matter. Plasma. Yes, it had legs. That being had legs, you all. That being went around replicating, creating these rods in order to bring, oh my gosh, it's going back up the screen. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh wow, that's, oh look at that. This gave me a hot flash, you all. Oh my gosh, yes, let's, okay, see, that's how it ends. We got to go watch it again. Let's watch that one dramatic part. Okay, because we can watch it. Oh my gosh. That's what it did. Oh, wow. We're going to have to watch that again. That's what we're going to have to do. George, this is so wild. It only had such a small plasma body, and it went around replicating these plasma rods, and it's set up there in that big orb above it. Wow, these did all the work. Wait a minute. I want to get it to where it's, no, wait a second. I want to see when it comes into the being. Okay, because it's out there. I think it comes from the left side of the screen. Because I missed it because I was too busy running my mouth and I wasn't paying attention, you all. This is oh no. Oh no, we're going to see it again. This is, oh my gosh. I can already see, if you look at this tree right here, this tree has that a light tannish film over it. Very light tannish film all over it too. So I'm not going to touch it. I want to sit and watch. I want to watch that dark plasma being. Oh, Apple Brooks, honey, good night. You go to bed. Thank you so much, Apple Brooks. I know it's late. Yeah. That is all right. Yes, good night, Apple Brooks. You all, this is a long time for somebody to stay on here. Whoa, did you see it fly across the screen at the top? It did. It literally took off and flew across the screen. Oh, look how big this thing got right here. So it flew across the screen. Oh, look at it. Now it's happening. This is the climax right here. Wow. This is, there it comes over here on the right side of the screen. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Whoopsie, Gina, that's where it's at, you all. At the curve flying camera. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at it. It's gathering. Is it eating them? It's swallowing them. Oh my gosh. It's devouring them. Look at it. Oh, that's painful. It is kind of painful to watch, you all. That is painful to watch that entity do that. It's so that plasma being is a brownish translucent, reddish, orb-like being. There it is. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. It is a spider-like being, you all. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's it, you all. I think that let me pause this, you all. So what we're looking at is, I think that's dark plasma. I think it is dark plasma, and it starts off as semi-translucent, and it has the ability to replicate and make those rods to harness the energy off that big plasma light. And it sets up there in that big old orb-like thing. Look up here. It sets in this orb-like thing above it and harnesses the energy. It harnesses the energy from it and turns into a spider-like being. And this really could pose a havoc. It could pose a havoc on society. It really could. So something is taking place, and they got this camera. Look, whoever's behind that camera knew that camera was pointing at that light, and they were studying this plasma. But now they know that it's a life form. It's a life form. And it's not just crawling around on the lens of the camera. It's there in that dimension. It's literally in this dimension. Its dimension has melded in with our dimension, is what has happened. So, all of it. Yes, they change shapes. They do it all. I'm going to go, you all, but we are on here for 59 minutes. Let me see. Gina, your head's about cut off. That's okay. You know, I can have part of my head cut off. That's all right. That's all right. It's still halfway cut off. That's okay, you all. Let me see if my head's on here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not fearful, but, you know, I think this plasma is another life form, and I think that plasma could, just think if that plasma could get inside of somebody, it could. It really could. I cannot believe that. That is a big eye-opener. It really is a big eye-opener. I'm trying to get to that spot on here again, but I really can't get to it. Because it just, boom. Well, let's look at it again, you all, because it was kind of exciting what happened. I'm going to put that to the screen so you can watch it. Then we're going to be ending this video. We need to watch it one more time. That great big plasma spider. One more time, you all. No, we're not alone. There it's coming. It's even, oh my gosh. This, oh my. Oh, it devoured them. It gobbled them all up. Oh, wow. Gobbled them all up. Crawled away. Just like that. Yeah, our blood is made of plasma too. I don't want that plasma being in my body. I don't. Because it gobbled up all the other plasma. Oh. No. That's it, you all. That is it. So, whoopsie. No. See, oh, it crawled away. Gina, boom. Mm. There, it's crawling away like a spider, you all. That's it. I'm going to go, you all. This was so exciting. The time flew by, even though it was, oh my gosh, 1 hour and 3 minutes, you all. You are such brave people to sit and watch this live webcam with me. But it's really good documentation. It's excellent documentation of what's took place. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you all so much for watching this. Thank you to the moderators on here. And with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you, and I look forward to seeing more stuff like this with you all. I really do, because it's absolutely exciting. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you once again.